What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a pretty big leak to discuss concerning Marvel Phase 5, specifically one movie, potentially its biggest movie so far, or at least the biggest one currently announced, that being Black Panther 2, who most notably did not get a subtitle back when they announced it. It was even confirmed that Ryan Coogler had not begun drafting Black Panther 2, just that it was officially happening in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. After Black Panther grossed well over $1 billion at the box office, and was one of the biggest successes Marvel and the MCU has ever had. Today though, the subtitle for Black Panther 2 may have actually been revealed, which gives us a major look at what the story of Black Panther 2 could actually be about. With that said though, please take this with a grain of salt, as if it does not come directly from Marvel, Kevin Feige, or someone directly at Marvel, it does have subject to be false. With that said though, it's possible that this is 100% true, and it actually reveals to us the real subtitle of Black Panther 2. According to reports, the Black Panther sequel will be known as Black Panther: Lost Kingdom. This is significant for one character that many comic book fans already know, and a character that has been long rumored to be the main antagonist of Black Panther 2, that being Namor, a sort of anti-hero in the comic books, and Lost Kingdom being of course the city of Atlantis, which Namor reigns over. This would make a lot of sense, as the kingdoms of Wakanda as well as Atlantis have clashed before in the comics, and it would go along that Namor was going to be introduced into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Many people at first believed that Namor would be introduced in his own solo movie, but it would be interesting if he started out as an antagonist and grew later on down the line. It was even believed that we got our first ever hint at Namor in the MCU in Avengers Endgame, when they talked about earthquakes that were occurring under the sea, which again many people took as a direct Easter egg to Namor and the ongoings of Atlantis during the events of the Snap and the 5-year gap. It would be really interesting to see Namor and Black Panther actually face off in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As far as other reports having to do with Namor in the MCU, it was even rumored that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was actually looking at the role of Namor, and that he wanted to appear in the Black Panther sequel, with hopes that he would later get his own solo movie down the line, which I think is pretty phenomenal casting for Namor personally, and would be a massive box office draw to see Dwayne Johnson play the villain in Black Panther 2. I do want to say though, of course, that this working subtitle is just that, a working subtitle, and it is subject to change later down the line. But interestingly, it does actually give us a pretty good idea at what the plot of Black Panther 2 could be, with the two kingdoms of Wakanda and Atlantis warring against one another, and Black Panther and Namor facing off. A great idea for a sequel that could prove to be even bigger than the original Black Panther movie. As always though, my friends, I would love to hear your thoughts on this, and do you guys think that Lost Kingdom is in fact the subtitle for Black Panther 2? And where do you guys think Namor will show up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And would you like to see him play first the role of a villain before he gets his own solo movie? Be sure to check out the link in the description down below for massive sales on some Avengers and Spider-Man merch, as Halloween is just around the corner and there's some great opportunities for some costumes, again using the merch. If you're not interested though, that's completely fine. Thanks for just watching the video and supporting the channel. As always, my friends, thank you so much for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.